Hello and welcome back to Works and Resources Soviet Republic. I'm Ribson32. So we're back at the capital and we've got a little bit of an issue which we're going to have to resolve today. Which is, let's just turn the HUD back on here so you can see this little grocery shop here. Storage is nothing. We shouldn't use these in the cities. They're going to cost us a fortune. We're never going to be able to keep the food in there for the amount that people want. So we're just going to end up buying it all the time, which is why if I go into the economy tab, you can see here, we are buying all the food through this place. So we need to set up a system which is going to resolve that. But also, if you do enjoy this video, please hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and consider subscribing to the channel. So let's get in here. Right, I think we should rework all this. Like, these haven't even been started yet, so we can sack these off. We built these on the stream, but I think this area could be a lot more efficient. What is going to happen, though, like these guys can't participate in the sport, so let's just resolve a lot of this. We're going to remove this road. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a gym in here because for some reason the game doesn't like register that when people go to the sports fields. It's a bug at the moment, but it will sort itself out over time. Right, let's get this sorted. So let's think about this. So we're going to want, like at some stage, we're going to want to have some cars in here as well. So we probably want to start considering about, how big is a large parking lot? So you're just a one-way through. We've got mods for this. So we want to start thinking about getting parking in. Now this area, we've got a school here. This school's pretty much full. Cinema's not really doing a great deal. So let's have a look and see what we've got in regards to sports. So we do have a hockey arena. Ooh. This is a good idea. I hadn't thought about building the hockey arena in here, but this would definitely make sense. I mean, if we put the hockey arena in the centre here, then we can look to... Well, no, actually, I reckon we should put the hockey arena, like, here. Yeah. Because what I'm thinking now is hockey arena, we can have, like, a supermarket here, and then around this area, we can start to place all our citizens, which I think will be good. But we've also got a gym in here. Now, we're going to go over the top on the amount of sports stuff that we're going to have in here. So we're going to have a gym, maybe not this side. Maybe we could have the gym sort of further over this way of the town. Can we fit a gym in here? If we could fit a gym in there, that would be absolutely unlikely. No, he's not going in. You're not going in anyway at all? Oh. I've seen you, like, it's saying infrastructure, so it's definitely not going. What else have we got in here? So we've got a... Guessing you're like a bigger sports field? I mean, I've definitely installed you for a reason. Okay, let's not worry about that for the moment. So we're going to have the hockey arena in here. What we want to do is we're going to want some more... We need some shops for our citizens. Now, I haven't used the vanilla one. We've got a modded one over there. So let's put the vanilla one in this area. I'm just having a look at its positions. And again, I think what we can do is we can put you in, I think about here would look. Let's sit you back. I'm not sure what this little road is signifying on it. And let's just, oh, okay, so you can come out this way and then we can run a road down in this direction as well. So we'll do that. We will set it up so that we're going to have a warehouse on it, be able to ship it back and forth. But something else that I want in this area too, a bit of future planning, is we're going to want to be able to sell vehicles in here. So we're going to want a car dealer. And we can sit the car dealer sort of up here. Yeah, this is going to work, because what we can do is we can have the car dealer there. Then now we're going to want, let's go to storage. Storage has got to be the storage, right? Then we are going to want a... Not in storage. Really? You're not in storage. There's no... Okay. It's not in storage. In industry then? It is an industry space for vehicles. We don't need a big one. Do we? Interesting. We're also going to want to get a warehouse in here as well. So we can actually... You can sit up over here. So let's just put in our forklift facility. So we're going to want one of you here. We're going to want one of... No, we don't need you there, do we? No, that'll be fine. Okay, cool. So let's get our storage in now for the vehicles. So where they were in the engineering, is that right? Yep, cool. We can have you in like so. That'll work. Awesome, cool. Now we want to get ourselves a warehouse. It always ends up being bigger than you imagine it's going to be. So we want our warehouse in here as well, which we can do like so. Now we're just going to use the distribution offices to deliver to this. We don't need to worry too much, and that's going to supply our warehouse with everything that we're going to need. So we don't need you there. What we do want then, though, is, and this is where I was planning on getting a little clever, if it's going to let us, and I think the warehouse might be in a slightly different place. So let's not have the warehouse there. Let's go into our mods, and what we want is our forklift facility, and we want the forklift garage. And this is the one, yeah. And it's going to fit in there perfectly and give us the ability to use this section here, which means we're just going to use one forklift garage to be able to deliver everything around here for us, which would be great. We just need to put a few more things in, and we want our road. There we go. Awesome, cool. And I can already see no, I don't mind actually, a little bit of a curve, that'll be okay. Right, it's put in as usual. We have to keep jumping between menus here, but fine. Put in this that we don't need. What we then do want is, are you going to fit in here? Oh, come on. Let's see if we can link this up. If we can link that up, then that is as tight as we're going to get it, and that's perfect. That's what we want here. We want them to be... No. Okay. Worth a try though, wasn't it? Let's move you and you. Yep, go on. I already see we're probably going to have to redo... Or is this because the land isn't smooth, flat? It could well be. So let's just go back on this and give this land a bit of a smooth here. Bit of a smoothing out. See if we can get it all to... Yeah, I suspect it is. Have we got no... We got no one around here to do this? Or is it because it's all smooth? Are you smooth? Let's zoom in. Look pretty smooth. Okay. So what we're going to build off then is we will build off our forklift garage. You're going to be our first one. So if we can get you in here like as close as we can go with it. Okay, so like there, that's perfect, cool. And then we want over here, we definitely want to get ourselves, we need you in here, yep. Brilliant. And then we want to get in our place where we're going to sell the vehicles, car dealer, yep, that's what you're called. And we want you in like over here, yep. Let's just remove this road a little bit because we'll be able to get a little bit closer. Car dealer in here anywhere? No, that would be too good, wouldn't it? I mean, it would make sense to be under roads, but it's not in there. It's not under that either. It's an engineering car dealer. So if we could bring you in and sit you about here, nice big bit of space. We're going to want storage, but we'll come to those once we've set everything else up. So we want to get in our little cross there, which is going to be terrific. That's going to enable us. What's going on there? To get the next stage in, which is going to be our vehicle storage, which I keep going into there, but it's not in there. I'll keep trying. Maybe it will appear eventually. Never know. So let's have a look. Small space for small vehicles. Now we can. Oh, we could actually. I'm just thinking it. So there's a space for small vehicles, but we could. No, that wouldn't make. I was thinking in my mind, because if we could squeeze you in here. Change the direction of that road slightly, but I don't think we need to. We're going to be able to squeeze everything in here reasonably well anyhow. Let's put the warehouse in first and see how that sits, I reckon. If we can make this a little bit tighter, then I'm more than up for that. Because we can definitely, yeah, I think we can actually. If we sit you down, yeah, like so, we're going to be able to ship everything through here, yeah. Got the shop. We're going to be able to get some more houses in this area. Yes. Okay. Now let's look at the car. The storage. We don't really need a big one. A small one will be fine. And we can sit you a little bit closer here. Yeah, I think that will work. Because it's only a small storage. It doesn't need to be big. We'll slowly introduce the cars. But this here is going to be where we're going to sell everything to our lovely comrades in here. So if we can pull this, yes. That has fitted in perfectly. I'm really happy with that. Okay. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, awesome. So let's... This is going to take a wee while to be built, and we are going to do the dirt roads first. But what we can also do in here is I'm wondering... Okay, don't worry about it. If we can... Would you bring that road out a little bit further? You onto... Okay, onto there. Now let's try and get some houses in here. I don't think we're going to be able to get any of the modded ones into there. No, we're not at all. What about a small one? A small one might fit into here. Oh, yeah, lovely. Okay. So we can get one into here. Yep. And let's, like, not do them so that they're perfectly symmetrical. Let's, like, mix them up a little bit so that it does look a bit more organic. So we've got a couple... We're going to get a few more people over here, which will give us workers for our shopping centre. And for our car dealership, we are going to need some car parking over here as well. I want to start incorporating this into it. What mods do we have for these car parks? Let's look at this here. A parking lot. Oh, okay. So we've got garages. We've got an underground parking, which I kind of feel would make sense in the city. Definitely by our shopping centre. It would make sense. So we are going to place that in over here or up here. If you fit in up here, you're perfect. We are... Okay, we can get you in. These do take a long time to build, which I don't mind. No, we're not going to put you there. Do definitely want... So we can have some extra parking. So we're going to plan a little bit. I do want to use that, but we're going to use a little bit of... You don't automatically connect to the... Oh, okay. We can have one there. Let's delete this little bit of road here, and we'll put another one in here. Because we want to... I want to try and persuade the citizens to start using cars. There we go. Awesome. So we just need to remember to be placing these as we're building. We will definitely need a kindergarten and things in this area, but I don't want to stress it too much. We'll get this side of things set up. They can't participate in sport, need a pub or a tavern. So we do need a pub in this area. Do we have any decent pubs? What pubs have we got in here? So, okay. I think let's have a look at you. You are something different. Oh, so this will work over in this side of the world as well. We can tie the pub up. Not gonna, are we going to be... We could. Yeah. What I'm thinking in my mind then is what you're hearing in the conversation that I'm having with myself is place you here. We could just run the forklift through. I'm trying to use forklifts. That is running through the centre of town though, isn't it? Okay. No, I've changed my mind on that. What about this chap? You're a bit smaller. You're a bit more bar-y. We do need a pub over here. Where is the pub? We've got one pub down there. Okay, so we could put a pub over here. Definitely. We'll have it near... In here? Yeah, cool. That's good. And then when this is built, we'll run some of our... Are you not a pub? No, you're not. You're a good store. Okay. We'll set up our distribution to be taken over there, and that'll be fine. That is good. So this will take a little while to be made, which will be okay. So we'll let this happen. And then as we're going to need a school and other things as well, and hopefully we're going to be able to get a good residential patch around this and make this look a bit more built up. We're going to be filling... This isn't filling up. Why are you not filling up? Okay. Why did I not notice that before? So we've got no food in here. Who's the distribution office? So we've got you. Where are you? We've got no fuel. Where are you? Where is everybody queuing up for? Okay, that is quite the queue. What are we all waiting for here? Where are we waiting to go to? Oh, so we've got a train stopped here. You're stopped there, and we're waiting on... Okay, this is definitely going to be an issue. You're actually full. Why are you still there? Move on. We will override you. Come on. Interesting. Why are you... What are you waiting for here? That's strange. Okay. So this should hopefully kickstart everything, because this is our train that is just going to be supplying... Yeah, that'd be why the money wasn't coming in. Okay. This is our train, which is just supplying the big city, and hopefully now we should be able to resolve that. So what we should do, actually, now that we've noticed that we can have this situation here, we should look for a solution for that, because we may end up with similar in this position, or we could... No, I don't think we can move you, because you're going to be in there. I'm just thinking now, it could be an idea for us to build a bridge over this. It would make sense, and then we may or may not have that situation again. Now we could change the way that this path is coming. The road is coming in. We are going to have a roundabout for the highway coming through here. So we could look to come into the town. It might make sense to look to come in over where we're going to have the clothes stored. Yeah, okay. Well, let's plan this, because I know it's another bridge, and we don't really need another bridge. Would we? Oh, I didn't really want to... Okay, yeah, we can do that. Okay, you're going to be a... Take this over to here. What I'm thinking, this is... Well, we've got a sticky bit of the ground here. We bring you to, like, here. We can bridge over this section. It doesn't need to be dual carriageway, and then we're bringing everybody into the town. We are going to make them come through the busiest section of town. That is true. Okay, let's not do that then. Like, with regards to food, they should be coming over here. How busy is this town? It's not too... I think we'll be okay. I'm changing my mind now. You're going to come through up here. Yeah, that should be fine. This is a mess. Could do with some tidying out, but we've learned a lot since we built this. A lot of trucks at the ooze production. I think we can get away with that. Okay, let's get the bridge built first. And what bridge should we use? Got lots of different bridges. What is going on here? Hill causing disruption? There is no... Okay. Well, this looks... quite nice. What? What? Let's turn the wireframe on a second. We're not going up there, are we? Oh, I guess slightly. Just looking at this, what one was it? Was it that one? We'll start again. Wireframe on, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon we should jump across here. Just to, even though we don't really, we can do it in a few different places. Let's, so like there. Yeah, and down. Brilliant. No, not brilliant. Right. That bridge there, just remind ourselves so we don't go building the wrong one. And why you not let me? Aha. Come on. I want to get you reasonably... Oh, you're not on the ground now, are you? That's fine. Building these really long bridges that we don't need to be building. This area is a bit sticky with the cursor. I'm not sure why. That's the only way I can kind of describe that. That looks better. Slight kink, but not anything unreasonable. Now, we are going to want to tarmac this. What's going on here then? What? Come on. Really? Why are we... What's wrong with this little bit here? No. That's not where we wanted to be. What? How have you even done that? No. Stop. I don't want this. I'm getting frustrated with it. I'm fighting it. What? I can't even select this bit here. Look. Oh, I am. Let's not pay for that. Are we gonna? Right, we've done that. Okay. Let's come from the other direction and not pay for things ourselves. That is gonna happen. Turn the speed back on. Turn this horrible wireframe off. It does help you, but it's. I don't. It's just an eyesore. Come on. There we go. So like, right, let's take you to there. Having a massive fight with building this at the moment, but we will get it done. So is that going to, that's high enough to get over there? Okay, lovely. Just get you over. Come on, you can do this. There, yes. Awesome. Then bring you down onto the ground about here. Perfect. And now we should be able to connect you up. Yeah, but I feel like this roundabout isn't quite a roundabout here. So let's do this actually. Let's take you back a little bit. Are you going to let me build a roundabout here? because it doesn't like do that. And now, yeah, that's a bit of a weird shape. I think I can live with it though. Like, they don't have to be perfectly round. True. There we go. Okay, good. Right, build. So that's going to be a way around this road over here. So once... Yeah, that's going to redirect a lot of the traffic actually, which isn't too bad. So we will remove this section of road, or hopefully they will see that section of road as the better option. I don't know. We'll see with time, and we'll let that be built. It was a bit of a struggle to get that in there, but that's absolutely fine. There's something else we need to do, which we should get into motion as well, is I think we need some fuel in our concrete area. We're not really getting any workers in yet, because I think we're waiting for this school of music to get up before these people are going to be happy enough to do too much. Yeah, pub, tavern, electronics. We've got all this in the area. It will come with time, patience. Well, we don't have electronics over here, so we could do with a shop for that. But again, this is probably, thinking about it now, gonna get replaced, and we're gonna need a warehouse of sorts in there, because oh no, you got decent storage on you. We're still buying it. Oh yeah, because we ran out of food, because everyone's currently coming down the slowest road they can do. I'm also considering breaking this route here. It does mean we're going to send them through this section, but we're almost there with these roads. So we're just waiting for asphalt. Once we can get asphalt in there, we are laughing and stuff is going on. Just check our trains, because I feel like we are having a bit of a situation that we're not aware of at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it. So everyone's stopped. Why have we stopped? So I did... Oh no. You're now moving. That's fine. What are you up to? Why have you stopped? No. Oh, we're just waiting for people to come through. That's fine then. So it's not... We're not stopped for anything other than it's just you're at a red light. And we're not blocked. Awesome. Cool. Also, I've got another construction or train, one of these. What are they called? Railway crane. Onto this section here now. So we're now building both sides at the same time. This tunnel's making some good progress. Let's have a little look while we're here. Oh, we don't. Yeah. So this is getting really close. We're not actually that far off getting this built, which would be terrific. Get that done. Then we've got a first tunnel, and they'll keep working their way down until we get to the station. The road's taking a wee while, but we're just waiting for the second batch of asphalt plants come online, and we'll see that dramatically increase. This area here is coming along nicely, as you can see. The bridge is soon to be finished. We've got resources on the site. We're just waiting for vehicles to get in, which are working elsewhere. They are probably tied up in this building here, if I'm honest. Yeah, all our excavators are over here. But we're looking for cranes. Have we not got many cranes? Maybe we need to invest in cranes? Okay, I think that's what we're going to need. I'll have a look at that. We can figure out... Did I not put cranes in you? No. Okay. Right, but what we definitely do need down here is what I keep noticing is vehicles driving up here to refuel there. And that isn't cost efficient for us or time efficient or any of those efficiencies. So we do have one petrol station here, or a gas station. I'm thinking in this area would be a really good place to have one. And this is quite a busy spot, so let's have a look. I want a decent gas station in this area, because we've got all our distribution centres. We're going to have a lot of activity in this area, so it makes sense to have a decent sized one that can handle a good capacity. So how big is the extra large one? Is there somewhere we can put you? I don't want it like in the big one in the town. If we put you over here, you're not going to get power. How hard is it for us to run power? It can't fit you in here, can I? Can I? If I can squeeze you in there. Oh, that is perfect. Is it? Not for a big one, it isn't. No, it's not. Anywhere, we're going to need power down here. We've got a spare one off you. Why don't we put you onto... Is this one way through? I'm not sure. It looks like it is. Okay. That works too. So what we could do is think about this. Not sure which side of the road they're going to be on, so what we can do is we can take them off the roundabout and funnel them onto another part of this. I'm just thinking where's going to be a good part to take them off the roundabout. Possibly here. This is big. Like there would work. And then we can funnel everyone back onto the roundabout. Not do it over this side where we're closer to... Yeah, okay, well we can do that. We can always add more onto it. And I don't mind there being power cables going over it. It'll kind of fit them in a little bit. There we go. That works. And then it's sort of positioning us for getting this area constructed. So what we can do is... We can't... I thought we could connect to that, but obviously we can't. So you're a one-way out, so let's not do that. How close to you can we go? Not that... How close can we get? Oh, it looks like we need to do some flattening here. Okay. Well, we've got the boys ready. We can get a nice... Oh, this might actually be quite good if we can... Yeah. So I think what I will do, I'll do this in between episodes, but we're going to flatten this. We're going to have this train station on quite a hill. And hopefully we'll be able to run a path down. See if that works. But then we can run a nice... Yeah, we can run you nice and close. And still get you up here. We can. Awesome. And then we'll make a nice little flat area down here as well. That's going to give us our fuel depot here. It just means that people, that our vehicles aren't going to travel all the way up here to refuel. They can refuel a little bit closer, save us a bit of time, just make things a little bit more efficient, which is what we're working on, so that we can get a construction under the way. And you're going to be our fuel. Yeah, so they're working. And once we get this motorway system up and running, we should be looking a lot better. What are we missing here? Just a bit of steel. Okay, let's pay for you. Let's get that done. And move on to the next bit. I'm tempted to pay for this one. How much are you? We're not paying for that one. And then, like, it'd be good once we can get one side of this open, because then we can build the other side, and the vehicles travel faster on it as well, which would be good. Right. So we didn't put power in, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Well, let's do that now. Then it's set up. Power. Yeah. So if we put you, okay. So like here's not a bad spot then, or even like, yeah. Okay. No, it's not a bad spot. Right. Well, then let's pull this out like so. We've not flattened it, have we? No, we have not. Get this flattened, and we're coming off you. So we're bringing. Oh, actually, yeah. That is okay. There we go. So we can get this road flat. Lovely jubbly, and we'll pull you out like so. Brilliant. And then if we get our little, make sure we're getting the areas that we want here. You there? Yep. We know we're going to be able to get the majority of this powered from this section here, which is what we're kind of looking for. And we could just run you straight onto there. Brilliant. Cool. Build those. Awesome. So this is, we have set quite a lot to be constructed or on the construction list. So it is probably going to be wise to let the game run on for a little while and let things get built. I'm kind of hoping, I'm thinking once we can get, that's what we want to see. Once we get this area of town really up and running and we can get these last couple of buildings constructed, I think we're going to see our fabrics get made. And then we're going to see concrete coming in from these two here, which we're just waiting on people's. We're not really holding much in there. And now that we've freed up everything, we should see construction start to improve slightly, I am reckoning. Are we getting brownouts again? Are we getting brownouts? Didn't we build you? You've got people in you. And you've got all the storage in there. You got. I don't understand why that was like that then. We've got loads of everything everywhere. There was no reason for us. We weren't producing. Oh, we've got 20 of 20. How's. Oh, is that just because we don't need to use that much power or what? I'm not understanding this here. We've got max people. We don't need anyone else there. Maybe we've got too much power. Maybe that's what it is. That's what I'm going to say. So that's awesome. This is all being built here. So we are making progress. You should be filling up with me. Is that right? Lovely jubbly. Take a little while and then it'll head off. That would be good. That will be good. So you're making us cash. We're now able to get our food from everywhere as well. Which is what we're wanting to do. And yeah, we're making money. Yeah, so this bridge is definitely going to save. This bypass here will save us a lot of time. So once that's constructed, that'll be great. So we are looking good. So I think next time what we need to do is not pay for that. That's going to cost us a fortune. So we're pretty much, we've got this project here going on. We've got our still got our transport infrastructure going in. We will probably look to, I'm just trying to think, we will have a look around to see what's going on. If we've got this concrete area up and running, we should see our bridges come alive a lot quicker, possibly. It'll be prefab panels. We may have to look at building a secondary village for construction materials. That may be something, but we've got loads of prefab panels. Is it steel we're low on? It could be steel. Maybe we need to up the ante on our steelworks. For that, you'll find out next time. So if you enjoyed this episode, hit that thumbs up button, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. All right, take care. Ciao.